In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 9, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington Nationals versus Miami Marlins. The Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins conclude a 3-game divisional series on Thursday evening. The Nationals will have Steven Strasburg make his season debut. It will be Trevor Rogers on the hill for Miami. The Marlins lead the season series by a 6-1 count. Washington is 24-49 in their last 73 road games and 6-14 in their last 20 games as a road underdog, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games against a left-handed starter. Miami is 5-2 in their last 7 home games and 16-7 in their last 23 division games, while the over is 8-3-1 in their last 12 games as a home favorite. The Marlins have fared exceptionally well against the rival Nationals this season, winning 6 of the 7 meetings entering Wednesday night. The Marlins are having no issues scoring runs against the Nats, collecting an average of 5.6 runs in the 7 meetings. Nats starter Steven Strasburg is obviously a good pitcher, but is making his first start and will be on a pitch count. Furthermore, Marlins starter Trevor Rogers has contained the Nationals. He limited them to 1 run in 6 innings in the only meeting this season and is sporting a dazzling 2.84 career ERA against them. So the Miami Marlins money line is our full game side pick. While I believe Steven Strasburg has potential to work into the 6th inning of later tonight, there's still the issue of Washington's bullpen being terrible. Their bullpen ranks 26th in ERA at 4.65. Furthermore, Miami's pen ranks 22nd with an ERA of 4.2. I think the Nationals will be able to get to Trevor Rogers early and often, but if they're unable to, they'll have opportunities down the stretch to add a few runs. To wrap it up with a couple of trends, the Marlins are 16-10-1 to the over at Lone Depot Park this season, while the Nationals are 18-9-3 to the over when playing on the road. The Nationals' bats are hot. They scored 24 runs in 4 games against the Reds prior to this series, and overall the offense has been decent. In addition, the Marlins' offense is also looking good. They scored 15 runs in 4 games against the Giants before this series and collected 12 runs in Tuesday's win. I expect some runs late in the game against a poor Nationals bullpen that enters with a 4.65 ERA on the season. The over is also 5-2 in the Marlins' last 7 games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Oakland Athletics versus Cleveland Guardians. It's the start of a weekend series between a pair of teams from the American League on the diamond on the shores of Lake Erie. The Oakland A's are on the road as they open up a 4-game series with the Cleveland Guardians Thursday night. Oakland closed a brief 2-game interleague set with the Braves on the road Wednesday night, hoping to avoid a sweep. The A's were defeated 3-2 in the opening game of the set Tuesday night. Cleveland finished up a 3-game series at home with the Rangers Wednesday night. They split a doubleheader Tuesday after Monday's game was rained out, winning the opener 6-3 and losing the nightcap 6-3. The Guardians swept a 3-game series on the road in the first series this season, April 29th and May 1st. Oakland is amidst a big tailspin with 7 consecutive losses and 13 losses in the last 16 games. The Athletics' problems start at the plate, with the worst team batting average in baseball, the next to last slugging percentage, and Oakland has scored the next to last number of runs, averaging just 3.25 runs per game. Oakland starting pitcher James Kaprielian has been roughed up in each of the last 3 starts, allowing a combined 18 hits and 13 runs and only 14 2/3 innings pitched. Cleveland pitcher Connor Pilkington has performed well in 3 starts for the Guardians. The left-hander has allowed 15 hits and 5 runs in 12 innings, and the Guardians have won 2 of the 3. Pilkington is coming off a nice start versus the Royals, hosting 5 clean innings with 5 hits, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts during his first victory of the year. Pilkington did give up 5 earned on 10 hits and 7 walks over his previous 7 innings though. Seeing that the A's have been anemic offensively and the Guardians have been decent enough at home, give the upper hand to the hosts as they take the series opener. So the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. Oakland has seen the under post a 28 to 22 to 7 record on the season going into Wednesday night. The A's are 29th in runs per game with 3.25 per contest. That number climbs somewhat to 3.96 runs per game at home, which is 23rd in the majors. Oakland's average total this season is 7.62 runs per game, and that edges down to 7.52 runs per contest on the road. Cleveland has seen the over post a 26 to 23 to 2 mark going into Wednesday's contest. The Guardians are 9th in runs per game with 4.59 per contest, though that number falls to 4.57 runs per game at home. Cleveland has an average total of 8.65 runs per contest, a number that falls to 8.28 runs per game at home. Even if Caprillion struggles, it's tough to have a ton of faith and support from the A's bats. Oakland scores an average of 3.25 runs per game, and the Athletics have the worst team batting average in baseball. The total has finished under in 9 of the last 15 games that Oakland has played on the road. Cleveland starting pitcher Connor Pilkington has a solid ERA at 2.65, and the total has finished under a push in each of the last 4 games the left-hander has pitched. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Atlanta Braves. Pittsburgh will be looking to snap a 2-game losing streak when it faces a red-hot Atlanta squad on Thursday night. The Pirates had won 5 out of 6 games heading into a mini-series against Detroit earlier this week, but they lost both of those games. Atlanta extended its winning streak to 7 games with a 13-2 win over Oakland on Wednesday night. The Pirates are 42-99 in their last 141 road games and 5-2 in their last 7 overall. The Braves are 4-1 in their last 5 home games and 7-0 in their last 7 overall. The under is 13-6-3 in Pirates' last 22 overall. The over is 11-3-1 in Braves' last 15 home games. The Pirates are 1-9 in the last 10 meetings in Atlanta and 3-8 in the last 11 meetings. JT Brubaker has been respectable this season, but he pitches for the Pirates, and that's why he lost 4 times in the month of May despite having a 2.63 ERA. Max Fried has allowed 37 hits and 13 runs in his last 45 innings. The Atlanta Braves are also playing their best ball of the season, and their offense has caught fire. Really hard to fade the Braves here, and I want nothing to do with fading them right now. So the Atlanta Braves to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Pittsburgh's lineup lacks the power and consistency to challenge Fried on Thursday night. He is coming off 8 shutout innings, and I would be surprised if he allows more than 2 runs across 7+ innings in this game. Fried has started to find his form as the team has, which does not bode well for the Pirates. The Braves also do not have a day off in between games, so there could be a bit of a slow start at the plate because of that. They have gone under the total in 4 of their last 6 games. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.